Good morning. Welcome to Joy in the Morning. I hope you're starting your day with a smile. Driving up the road the other day, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day. Sunny skies, warm temps, had the window down in the pickup, just letting the air blow through the truck. And I don't believe I even had the radio turned on. And this word plan came to mind. Just the word. So I thought, well, maybe that just popped in my mind because this time of year is our harvest season. We've been in the harvest for quite some time, but there are a couple different things that need to be done when we start our apple harvest, and that's, the planning of what bins we harvest in, which varieties we pick first. Is the pressure right? Is the starch right? There's a lot of moving parts. And I am blessed to work with co-workers that make the plan all come together so smoothly, because each one of them has a part, and it's like a puzzle that fits together. There's not one part that's more important than another. They're all needed to make it come together. So the plan works. The master plan works. But it takes all of those parts, and each one of those parts takes planning in itself. Maybe that's why the word popped in my mind. I don't know, but I know and I feel that it was given to me for a message. We all plan. Each one of us plans something. Whether it's probably from the time that we were little folks and knew that we could talk to mom and dad, and we could go to grandma and grandpa's house or aunt and uncle's house if we just made a plan, because we know that we'll get ice cream there if we get to go visit them. So we need to make a plan. It's instilled in us at a pretty young age. So we plan birthday parties. We plan to have families. We plan when we should have families. We plan celebrations of all kinds, anniversaries, retirements. We plan for everything that we do practically. Some people plan every meal. That's not me. I just kind of wing it. But I plan a lot of other things, and as I'm sure you do. How's your day planned today? Have you started it with thankfulness in your heart? Praise lifted to the Lord for the blessing of a new day? Have you started it by reading a devotional and maybe a verse or two from the Bible? Or did you put your feet on the floor and, oh yeah, there's that kink. It didn't go away overnight, or I didn't have it when I went to bed. Now it showed up. So this probably isn't going to be a good day because I hurt. Well, let me turn the TV on. Maybe I'll be encouraged by the news. Probably not. Oh yeah, there's that thing from yesterday that I didn't get resolved. Let me stew on that a little bit, because I think if I stew on that a little bit more, just churn it around in my head a little bit more, it'll get fixed. Probably not. Proverbs 16 verse 9 always comes to my mind, and it makes me smile and be thankful. A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. It makes me chuckle and be thankful because I have had some what I thought were fantastic, amazing plans. Drawn out on paper, tested and true in my mind, never to come to fruition. Because I left myself step out of the way when things didn't start going the way I had planned, and I just allowed the Lord to step right in and take over. Now, I haven't always done that, and maybe you're not doing that yet, but I want to tell you, when you get to the point in your life to realize and recognize that the direction you're going isn't the direction you should be going, and that you can recognize when the Lord steps in and He has a master plan, it's always going to end better. Always going to end better than anything you or I could conjure up. I've seen the end results to that, and I am thankful for every time He has taken a hold of the plan that I thought was perfect, and He truly did make it as perfect as it could be. Not me, all God. So don't you think we should give Him a little time in our plans? Don't you think we should plan on spending a little time learning about Him? As I was driving later that day, this song played on the radio, and worship and praise music speaks to me. I get emotional sometimes because it just touches on those things that are so truly important with our relationship with God and Jesus. I'd like to read you the lyrics of this song. It's called "What a Beautiful Name" by Hillsong Worship. You were the Word at the beginning, one with God, the Lord Most High. Your hidden glory in creation, now revealed in you, our Christ. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. Now, this is the verse that just gave me goosebumps. You didn't want heaven without us. Think about that. You didn't want heaven without us. So Jesus, you brought heaven down. My sin was great. Your love was greater. What could separate us now? What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is, the name of Jesus. Death could not hold you. The veil tore before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory, for you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. Yours is the kingdom. Yours is the glory. Yours is the name above all names. I want to repeat one of those verses. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory, for you are raised to life again. That, my friends, is the plan that God has for all of us if we just accept Him, if we just want to have a relationship with Him. He's been raised to new life, and so can we. is the ultimate plan of our God. So what are you going to do today? How are you going to plan your day? Are you going to start it out with Him? It's my prayer that you do. Until we see each other again, may God richly bless you. Take care.